Gamers, there's a bit of an issue right now. We need to talk about this. We really do. We need to talk about this. So I was going to make a typical MDC or Misplay Central Master Duel video today, and I tried to booting up the game and an error has occurred. Please check your device's signal status. Every other game online works. Everything else online works. So maybe Konami, you should check your signal status or something, because mine is definitely working just fine. Anyway, that's not even the issue I want to talk about today, but it was definitely an extra motivator to get into this rant video that I've been wanting to do for a little bit of a while. Honestly, it's a pretty big issue in my opinion. It really doesn't help when it comes to getting new players invested in Master Duel and getting new players into the game, which is something you really want to be able to do if you want people to stick around and keep playing. And the issue I want to talk about: secret packs. Where are they, dude? How many new secret packs have been added to Master Duel? I am pretty sure it is one. A single secret pack has been added to Master Duel, which is insane. That makes no sense, guys. Okay, the original Despia pack was released on May 9th or around May 9th last year. And 6 months later, we got a secret pack that had pretty much all the stuff you needed from Branded Engine and from Despia Engine. Also, like in between those two, we had the Branded Fusion drop, because the Branded Fusion wasn't even in the Despia pack. So you had to go into the Despia pack, then you had to go into the Branded Fusion pack, and then later, if you wanted to build it, 6 months after Despia dropped, you could at least get the secret pack, which, look, I think 6 months is a lot, but if it takes 6 months and then you get a secret pack, I think that's fair. So here's my issue. Where are the secret packs? They're so stingy with it. It makes no sense. I talked about this in my Master Duel 1 year later video, and this issue not only has not been addressed, but it's actually been completely ignored. When I dropped that video, they had just recently dropped Mathmech Circular as an addition to the Mathmech and Sky Striker secret pack, as well as Linkage. So that had just happened, and that was cool. I like that change. That's another thing they need to do more. And since then, I don't think we've gotten a single new secret pack. There should already be a Sword Soul secret pack by now. Do you want to know when Sword Soul was released in Master Duel? It was released at the same time as the Despia pack. Literally. It was released literally the same week. We had DPE, Despia, and Sword Soul all dropped together. So how in the world does it make sense that 6 months later, we get a Despia secret pack, but no Sword Soul secret pack? Now, let's be real. Sword Soul at this point, kind of getting power crept out of the game, but it is getting a bit more support, which I don't know how relevant that's going to be. It doesn't seems quite situational. Maybe it's actually going to be standard, but either way, even if they have new support dropping, they should be dropping a secret pack. Like, honestly, not only should they be dropping a secret pack, but then instead of putting it in the selection pack, the new support should go in that secret pack like they did for Mathmech Circular and Linkage. There's a lot of decks that get support out of selection packs, and they don't get those cards added to their secret packs. For example, the Crystal Beast Rainbow Dragon is not in the Crystal Beast pack. It should definitely be there. There's no reason for it not to be there, but it's not in there. It's only available in Master Pack. Now, like, is everyone going out of their way to build Crystal Beast? No, but they just dropped new Crystal Beast support, and you know, you start building the deck and you start realizing, man, like, they really aren't like putting in the effort to make this stuff more available to people. Why do you think so many people end up playing the same 2-3 decks all the time in the game? Because honestly, variety is just not encouraged. Why would you want to build an old deck when you can't even get the cards out of packs anymore? If you want to get Sword Soul cards, you literally have to pull them from Master Pack or just straight up craft every single UR. So you have to craft 3 Moya, you have to craft every single Synchro in the extra deck, everything else you need. Like, it makes no sense. It is not reasonable. Exo Sisters has had 2 major selection pack drops by now. Has been getting pretty old, and by now should already have a secret pack. Now, I'm not saying they need to always add, I get it, they got to sell the selection packs, but you can still put like support for other archetypes in selection packs. Like, obviously, I'm not saying you should always be putting it in the secret pack, but I'm saying it should happen eventually. Like, if you want to drop the support in selection pack, then later down the line put it in the secret pack, fair enough. Like, another example, Speedroid Rider, like that big synchro monster, that was in a selection pack. I think it was in the same selection pack as Baron de Fleur, like a while ago, like so long ago. And even now, you still can't have it in the secret pack for Speedroids.
Why not? What does it, like, why not? Who's playing Speedroids?
And for the few that are, Konami should be encouraging this kind of deck diversity, so they really shouldn't be putting like sticks in your wheels when you're actually trying to play something different. I really don't understand why at this point in the game we don't have more new secret packs. Like, it just doesn't make sense. Even Fluanderies. Fluanderies been out for a while. I don't like Fluanderies, but Fluanderies and Sword Soul, probably the two best decks for a new like player to pick up, like a beginner or someone that's returning from like playing Yu-Gi-Oh when they were a kid. They're returning, they're like, oh, I don't know what to play, this game is tough, these decks are insane. Despia is actually like, Despia seems simple, but it's actually pretty technical deck. Tier is extremely technical, way too technical for the average player, like that's just getting back into the game for the first time in years. So you definitely want to have those options for them. You want the door to be as open as possible for people to get into the game. Like, I'm out here running a Master Duel channel and I'm like, bro, I want the new people to come into the game. Like, I want this stuff to grow, obviously, because I want to keep doing the content. I want it to become something, you know? But like, why do they put sticks in their own wheels? I feel like it's definitely gonna hurt their own growth. And it just sucks because it just makes it so diversity is like really, it's just not encouraged in the game. It costs more to build a Despot deck than it does to build a fucking Mathmech deck. So like, Mathmech is not the top meta or anything right now, don't get me wrong, but not long ago it was, and it was still way cheaper to build Mathmechs than it was to build Despots, Blue Eyes, Dark Magician. Well, not now, because Dark Magician has an amazing structure deck. Let's be fair here, that's a good move, Konami. But still, you get what I'm saying, right? Like, they're not helping their game. They say they want to promote diversity. If that's true, release more secret packs, make these decks more available, make these lower power level decks or decks that are getting power crept, make them more available. I feel like 6 months should be a really good amount of time. It's already a pretty long time. Waiting more than 6 months to drop a secret pack is absurd. Have we had another secret packs? Please answer me in the comments, because I really can't think of any other new secret pack than the Despia one, which just blows my mind. Some people were saying, well, if they made a Sword Soul one, they couldn't put that many cards in the Sword Soul one because there's not that many Sword Soul cards. Bro, just make it a hybrid. It's still better than nothing. If you make like a Fluanderies Sword Soul secret pack, like you mix them, like there's not that many URs in Fluanderies, not that many URs in the Sword Soul. So, you know, you just put them together, you mix them together, there you go, call it a day. That's a secret pack. I mean, sure, it's not as good as having a single archetype secret pack, but it's way better than having 0 secret pack and having to craft everything or get it from fucking master packs. And Konami must know this, because they know a lot of new players come in and they build Sword Soul or Fluanderies. They're popular decks for beginners. So I feel like they're just being stingy. They're just like, we'll get you to waste all your gems. But bro, like straight up, people will come into this game, make a new account, and even with all the gems they get, if they don't get really lucky on their pulls, they might not even be able to craft a full deck, like a full proper Sword Soul deck, which is not even a great deck right now. It's good. It's not amazing, you know what I mean? I don't want to sound too uptight, but like, I mean, we got to call out this stuff. I mean, I really wanted to call this out for a while now, but people have been complaining about it. I wrote down a list here of cards that have been out for a while and still no secret pack. So Exo Sister has been in 2 selection packs, no secret pack. Obviously Sword Soul, 2 selection packs, no secret packs. About to be in a 3rd selection pack, still no secret pack. Fluanderies has been in 2 selection packs, no secret pack. Dinomorphia, another good one. 2 selection packs, no secret pack. Runic's been out for over half a year, no secret pack. Look, I know a lot of people don't like Runic, but we're about to play Naturia Runic soon. Naturia is about to drop, so they should already have a Runic secret pack right now. Like, they should drop it this week, you know what I mean? It should be coming out. They should be updating this stuff more frequently. You guys don't realize how many millions of dollars Master Duel makes. It makes so much money. So it's not like they can't afford to do this stuff, to put the slight extra resources. It's so low effort to just release an extra secret pack. Like, it's nothing. They can absolutely do it. There's no reason not to. Mathmech Circular and Linkage are like the only support cards that got added to secret packs. They haven't done it since, they haven't done it before, and it's something they should be doing a lot more, but they just keep putting the support in the selection packs. And I can get that, but why don't you just put it in this selection pack and then later you can add it? Like, you could do 3 months later, add it to the secret pack. Who's gonna build Amazonas in 3 months? You know what I mean? And for the one that does, why does that person have to go into fucking master pack at that point to open up like his freaking Amazonas support, bro? He has to go into a master pack or craft fucking Amazonas support. Like, really? You really can't add that Amazonas support to the Amazonas secret pack? Is that too much? For real? Like, it makes no sense, bro. It makes no sense. They absolutely should do this. There's no reason not to. Honestly, I feel like it's just laziness, because I just don't see it. I don't see it. They're not making fucking money on Amazon in 3 months. They're not making money on not enough for it to be a big deal to put in a secret pack. Like, they're not making that much money on Speedroid Rider that they absolutely need to not put it in the secret pack. You know what I mean? Brawler Soma just dropped pretty recently in a selection pack, and I feel like that's never getting added to a secret pack. So if you wanted Crawler Soma, and then not too long, then you're just gonna have to craft it, because they're not gonna bother. Instead, they probably just gonna put it back in a selection pack in like 7 months or 8 months or some stuff, or just never. Like, I don't even know what to expect with this, but honestly, like, they really need to pick their pace up for that stuff. Now, I know I've been complaining a lot this video, and honestly, it's because I have nothing good to say about it. There is nothing okay about this. It's just being stingy and lazy. There's nothing else to say about it, really. And look, I love Master Duel. I really do. Obviously, I made a channel about it. I have never taken the Yu-Gi-Oh card game this seriously since Master Duel came out, where like I'm actually invested in the meta. I really care about what's going on. What are the best cards? What are the best decks? I'm really interested in it. I'm interested in what people are doing. I love the game. I really do. It really has reignited my enjoyment of Yu-Gi-Oh. So obviously I want the game to succeed. So this is more so tough love than anything. I'm upset because I'm disappointed. I want it to be better. That's all it is. So let me know if you guys agree with me. If anyone disagrees with this, like, you're like, what? Why? Like, if you disagree with me that Konami should be kinder to its customers, I have nothing to say to you. Like, what argument could you possibly have for that? Every time I make rant videos like this, I always get freaking devil's advocates, white knights in my comments. For this one, I just don't see it. For Max C, sure, you can cope all you want about Max C. For this one, like, I really want to know your reasoning. If you disagree with me that they should have more secret packs, you're gonna have to like explain yourself. Like, the onus is on you, because that doesn't make no sense to me. Anyway, rant over. Back to the positive vibes. Gonna have some more content coming soon. I can't wait to cover the Naturia Runics. I really can't wait to talk about that deck. I'm super excited for it. And I'm also gonna cover the Goatee, so don't worry about that. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for checking out the video. Let me know again your thoughts in the comments. As always, huge shout out to my Ultimate Conductor tier members. That would be Raptor Rapture, Bongerman for 20, Dad Dude Joey, B-Dubs, Hit or Miss JT, JQ the King, as well as everybody in the baby tier, in the miss tier, people who are supporting over on Twitch, and you who's liking, commenting, subscribing. Unfortunately, not buying the hat, but hey, it is what it is. Thank you. Peace.